Oh, right. I have to actually start the game up. There you go. Live. All right. Hi everybody.
Hello.
My name's JC.
I'm Adrian.
Yeah, and we're doing some Dark Souls 2. Well, I'm talking over it while Adrian actually plays the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Adrian, what kind of run are you doing this time?
I guess we're going soul level 1. It's been a while since I've done that. I haven't done it in this game.
That's right, you've only done it in Dark Souls 1, right?
Yeah.
And, no, you
Off
just
to a
did...
great start.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, your video feed over there is gonna be behind me over here.
Oh yeah. It is.
So, if you want to commentate, you probably want to...
Probably scroll back a little. Oh no, I can see it right here on this screen actually. I'm just waiting for my phone to update. Anyway, this is great radio. So anyway, yeah, so you've done... Have you done any challenge runs in Dark Souls 2?
Oh.
Sorry, I touched the mouse. Whoops.
Wait.
Expect that to happen from time to time, knowing our cat and myself.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't think I've done any challenge runs in Dark Souls 2.
Cool.
Not
Yeah, I'm just kind of like dabbled.
yeah. I mean, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls... Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that
looking
no
at...
came because I was watching the old... Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so good at this.
Yeah. Can you enter a name?
Yeah, well, ooh. Let's call your character...
Yeah, I've done Dark Souls 1 speedrun. That was like 4 hours. I did it one time. And I did a Dark Souls... Oh, nice. Did a Dark Souls 1...
At least.
Soul level 1 run. And I've done a Bloodborne no healing run.
That was ridiculous.
That's I think the extent.
Yeah, that was an all bosses no healing run.
Yes.
Like, I can't
including
believe
the chalice dungeons.
Frickin' defiled chalice. Like, I haven't
yeah.
done that. Half HP met frickin'
That was awful.
that game, that super hard game.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the hardest one, but it's
I guess I'll start with healing wares. That seems useful for Deprive.
hard.
Yeah, so I casually pick up a challenge run from time to time, so this isn't gonna be like a particularly like super skilled.
Yeah, it's
this is chillin'.
This is chill. This is the chill challenge. We're not yeah. It's just fun mostly to it's just fun to mostly I don't know, mess around
That
with
was my character's voice.
Oh, that's your character's voice. Okay.
That was that.
That's what that noise was. All right. I'm gonna grab the mouse for 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Anywho,
I gotta click back.
Oh, I gotta click the game back in. Right. Click. Oop. I'm just gonna let you take it over.
Where's the random?
I think it's over in advanced settings.
I always forget.
Yeah.
Not seeing it in advanced. It's just face. It's just face.
Uh-oh.
All
There
right.
it is. She's trying to make someone who looks like a duck.
Oh.
I mean, that'd be just might be horrifying. We usually don't make horrifying monsters, but
I mean, it's duck lips, I guess.
I guess scroll it to the side because you can really make. I probably shouldn't actually make a duck-looking character. It would probably just get weird and deformed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that,
I think that one's pretty good.
that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going with it.
That looks like a mid-2000s Highlander reboot that would have happened.
With some duck hair.
Like do you know... Well, with Highlander, they were gonna do a Twilight, like the Twilight books style reboot. For a while there, they were gonna
Twilight?
yeah, they were gonna really lean into the, like, romance part of Highlander.
Oh.
But specifically Twilight style involving teenagers. I was like, at least that's what some of the rumors were. It never got out of pre-production, luckily. We were all saved from weird Highlander nonsense.
All people come here for the same reason.
Yeah, ugh. But Duncan McQuack is from the Hero Wars game, or Hero Wars Test, which is an old role-playing game from like 99 or 2000. The books are fragile and falling apart, but I just binder clipped the loose pages now, and finally decided to say, I really want to play this game. So I made a character named Duncan McQuack, who's a duck.
This
Worships
is a
the god of
ring,
death.
fair traveller.
And,
Why else would you
Adrian
visit such a place? This lost.
Took this test character and has... How much fun have you had so far?
It's been pretty fun. I mean, first time ran a session, didn't
Yeah,
quite run it right. but
I
it's
know I
alright.
messed up some of the basic math. I was applying things incorrectly. And I got very nervous really early on. I was like,
Yeah.
I messed up this
It's
roll.
a new game, so
Yeah, it's a new game, and
pick it up.
yeah, it was a new game,
But
and I don't think I read the rules as thoroughly yet. After that moment, I decided to actually just find the pages and pull them out, read them
I
one
don't
at a
think I'm gonna
time.
do this yet. Yeah. But yeah, just had a fun little session with Duncan
what?
McQuack.
Sorry,
and-
I spaced out. Oh, that's right, you're deprived to be still level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should really, what was it?
I mean,
Oh, that's right, you have to clear the beach. Yeah, I remember now.
I guess I could get a ladle, but there's the other weapons I can use. Without
That's right.
killing somebody.
Yeah. This is gonna be very interesting because, I usually just find ways to, like, overpower myself in Dark Souls 2, so I've never thought of how to, like, of doing a challenge level 1 run, or soul level 1 run in this game.
Hmm.
Because to me, it's so much fun is, like, mixing all the various spells.
Who are you?
and, like,
I
weapons.
packed, but now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Yeah, and I guess it's just soul level 1. I'm still gonna, like, upgrade stuff. Yeah.
Alright, finally managed to post the links so people can actually
Is that what you're doing?
comment. Yeah, sorry, I got quiet there because didn't do this beforehand.
Get some more bones over here.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yeah, and also this is just the setup part, so...
Yeah. And it's been a minute since I've played, so I'm also just like... I usually fumble around in the beginning and,
Right? Like,
and get
2 men in your fists.
reacquainted. Well, I mean, that's all I have right now.
Oh, right. So, don't you have a dagger? I think it was your inventory.
I might have a dagger. Do you start with equipment?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I forgot about that. Oh, you have to go through the tutorial to get the dagger. The tutorial tree.
Yes, I could go through that.
Yeah,
Are
that
you
means I'm
or
good. It's not
bear?
like you need the
I will
souls.
take. Go on. He who king. Bearer for me.
It's not like
You
they're
own
hard
it.
enemies.
Seek those
Dagger
who.
would
There's
be
so.
useful.
Once you. So.
'Cause I think that's only
Is
got,
that
like,
a here to see? However,
requirement? So,
Yeah, no.
if that's there. I usually just do it.
Hey,
But
yeah, you might get some broken swords too in your.
and now I have Estus. I've been playing a lot of Kingsfield. So,
Oh my gosh, we're gonna know so
I'm
many of the
hitting the-
Kingsfield connections.
Well, yeah, I was just mentioning, like, I keep hitting the left and right on the D-pad.
Oh, to turn? Oh no! That'd be a whole other challenge run, the Kingsfield challenge run. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. I keep thinking of how you would do that. You'd have to, like... You'd probably have to mess with the Steam settings, like the Steam
Yeah.
controller settings to, handle that. You know what's funny? In the YouTube Studio app on my phone, it doesn't show us streaming. But if I just go to the YouTube webpage, like on the browser, there we are.
Huh.
You know, this. I'm just-
Thanks, buddy. I actually don't like it takes so long for him to get back up.
Yeah. It's not very. Yay! You're not just breaking people's spine anymore, or trying to. I'm actually gonna turn down the game volume in a second.
Alright. I can also probably turn it down in here.
Oh, yeah, why don't you do that?
As I am terrible at going through.
Oh, that's already pretty low. There we go.
Alright. Well, hopefully it wasn't too loud. Before.
Oh no, you got shot in the head. Well, on the hair. Your spikes, your frosted tips. Oh, they're not frosted. They'd be rad if they were. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting to see a bunch of, like, kids run around with frosted tips in the next, guessing this fall when the next school year starts up. I was already seeing kids dressing in, like, the giant baggy jeans and wearing corn t-shirts, and they're, like, 12.
Oh, I didn't start with a petrified something. Could have also been a useful, thing. Oh well. Alright. I have a weapon.
the sword. Damn.
And I don't care about the herbs. Whatever it is that's over there. It's for magic.
Oh, it's the replenish magic uses.
Wilted
You can't
herb
do
or
magic
something.
unless you like use a bunch of simpleton spices and things and
Yeah,
make
it's not
this-
really.
make the spell base. I bet you there's edge cases where like the spell doesn't have a fixed number, so it's
I mean,
that, but
I don't think because I don't think I have attunements slots even.
oh yeah. Oh, you'd have to wear a piece of armor and then gives you an attunement slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then have to use simpleton spices and stuff to bring it down and
Or in the intelligence ring.
yeah. Cast the basic soul arrow.
Sconce.
I mean, there might be. You might.
I mean,
need
I
to do
might
that
as well
with
do the
cheese.
sconces.
Do you need the forlorn? Can you even handle it?
I mean,
I'd probably wait till you're
I do tend to be completionist.
true.
Like, this
And
isn't
also
a
you
speed
can't-
run.
True, and you can't like trigger the invasion yet until you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's just since I've cleared this area out, I might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you can't clear the area out until later when you get a fragrant branch of
Yeah.
yore. So
Mhm.
always forget that and go like, where's the invasion?
Mm.
Then I'm like, oh right, it's down on the gender change coffin beach.
Yeah.
Or on the way there. From Software's metaphor for seeking transmedical care. There's these two giant ogres, and then out of nowhere, this person's gonna pop up trying to kill you with a giant sword.
He's been coming at you for forever,
Yeah, pursuing you.
as transphobes do.
Yeah, and we'll call this villain the Pursuer. I love it. Why get prosaic when you can get just straight and direct? Just boom, the Pursuer.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect.
I like, one thing I think it's funny, I always mess this up when I try to make Elric in Dark Souls 2, is getting the right kind of, like, albino skin tones where you don't just, like, glow. Like you break
Yeah.
the lighting engine.
My person's glowing a little.
Yeah. This reminds me of the time I made, like, cranked the settings to max and just made Elric, but you could barely, like, it's like I wanted to stay hollowed mode for the most part because I could barely, like, see the character.
Right. Oh no. Almost
no.
missed a red eye orb.
Ooh. Wonder if you can do something else with that.
I don't think so. Don't worry, I'm not coming after you, Basilisk. Okay.
Boom.
I always leave this top one so that I can save it for last.
Good call.
More dramatic, at least. I'm in the right spot.
You know, it's really weird. People, like, call this game ugly.
Why?
I don't know. I am still trying to, like,
This
I
is
brought this
sword,
up.
dude, yeah.
I brought this game up, and someone's like, it's a terrible game. It's ugly. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? It's one of the ugliest games I've ever seen. I'm just like, okay. Like, I just mentioned I was playing this game. I reserved myself that day because I was in a new Discord and I didn't want to immediately get in there and start a fight with somebody for being rude. Because I don't like when people play kinds of games I don't go in there and
You just don't go in their spaces.
Yeah, because I can complain about things in my own space. If you don't like it, you can leave my space. It's fine. Calm. That's bad.
Maybe that's what you're here for, right?
I love how I'll fix this next time, but we have the PvP Watchdog mod on.
Oh,
I should probably just play offline. Actually, you might want to try summoning somebody at some point.
I mean, I could be connected in the,
let's keep connected.
like, risk of invasion sense, but...
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'll make it. And if you manage to
Alright,
win a
this is
fight...
stick jump, right?
Yeah, it better be.
No.
What?
Didn't do anything.
It should be set on stick jump. Check the controls.
I might have just messed it up.
I think. Yeah, because I don't think you can. Can you switch it in this one?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm gonna boost our luck slightly.
Yeah, I know this isn't, not jumping.
Alright, hold on. You need
Oh,
to
it's
bring
the
up...
other stick. Oops.
Alright. Well, you need to bring up a menu. I'm gonna boost our volume a bit. Alright.
Are we mumbling?
I think so. I want to try this. I think. Alright. Test. Alright, let me go check the
Yeah,
stream.
can you
I'm
hear?
sorry, everybody.
Can you hear
who-
the playback?
I'm going.
Petting the kitty.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna.
So what was the case?
I had a setting
Were we not getting picked up at all?
barely getting picked up. Because I had it, I had a booster. Test. Woo.
Alright, so we were probably non-existent for...
No, we could hear us. It was just a little quiet. I could hear it fine in my headphones.
Okay.
It was more that we weren't mixed above the game.
Okay. Well. I died. That was obnoxious. The other stick. Getting reacquainted. I mean, Kingsfield has been a great time.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about King. First off, like, I know people have said Dark Souls 2 feels like Kingsfield, the ancient city specifically, and I always thought that was true from like what I've seen in Kingsfield 2. But we've been playing it, and Adrian's farther than I am. But there are direct visual quotes. I swear, direct visual quotes. Giants to, I'm gonna say, the atmosphere of some areas. Like, there was a place we just called Drang Lake Castle because there were some rooms that I'm like, we've seen this in Dark Souls 2.
But to be fair, there's also an area that we called Sun's Fortress, so...
Yeah, well, I think that's... and it's From Software making a trap-filled dungeon with snake people, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty clear. I don't think it's a stretch to say that's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Fire. is it the best Dark Souls game? Bit controversial here.
Depth of mechanics.
Yes. I agree. Like, I'm gonna say my most controversial opinion. I think that adaptability and agility, fine, because it's just a dodge roll skill.
Something we will not be using at all in this run.
You have less than a quarter second of an iframe.
Yeah.
But when I realized what it was just like, oh, it's a dodge skill. You gotta put points into your dodge skill because it's a role-playing game. And then I was fine. Like, if I didn't want to invest in my dodge skill, I wouldn't. Very weird. It's a, it's a ROLE playing game, not a game. It's role-playing versus role-playing. It's not just an action game. That's just my perspective and how I enjoy this game series.
So leathery.
Oh no! I love how the Halloween looks in this one. At first I was like, what the hell? Kind of green, but I kind of like how it's like actually like a corpse instead of going to brown.
Right, and
do hand that hand axe if
yes.
I remember that was this in Dark Souls 1, I think. The first time I actually beat them, I was playing Pride.
Oh, right. Yeah,
like,
no.
I feel like I like,
yeah, it was Dark Souls 2 that you started the first time as a deprived, I think.
Yeah, and then Elden Ring, my first playthrough, I started as deprived. And
yeah.
I think that's the thing, is if I started as deprived, I get invested in beating the game. I didn't do that for Dark Souls 3, but I'm never playing Dark Souls 3 again, so...
Just fair.
Well, maybe with the private server thing, we can like, make some weird mod. Fix the HP blue.
Make it less of a chore.
Yeah, like 25% less HP, please. It'd probably still be hard as shit, but, tedious. Figured it out, but you gotta just do it.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Kinda get bored of it.
I don't personally, but I also have different issues with Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. I mean, you did the no healing run in Bloodborne. Watching you beat these bosses.
It was a lot of
healing.
fun, actually.
Yeah, you got, like, a Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And I don't think you've really... Have you ever really played
Yeah,
Bloodborne?
no, I've played it again.
But I mean, like, all the way through?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I've played Bloodborne a bunch of times.
Years, hasn't it?
It's been a while, yeah. I mean, we actually discontinued our PlayStation
Not like...
membership because we aren't using the Bloodborne machine anymore.
Yeah.
And we didn't get a PS5 because
I
can play Demon Souls.
Let's play the superior version of Demon Souls.
Yeah.
One that has, intentionality behind its art design. Not make it look like Dark Souls 3. Make the castles look newer than they are.
Kind of weirdly looked like Doom.
Yeah, I don't know why. The monster just got very Doomified. It was very weird.
Trying to deal with that guy.
Yeah, get him. Can you use parry in the one with that janitor weapon? But you can
Yes.
still. Cool. And so much Kingsfield.
I like how
that,
with the dagger it just like slightly pushes enemies away. Can't just like completely spam it.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason people
Just like, I like this.
we like all how it's different. We want a sequel to Dark Souls 2, please. That's just a straight up dungeon crawl. Elden Ring is close, but it's a giant dungeon. Ah, speaking of Overland Journeys, I've only seen a little bit of it, but Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I saw like a little Facebook clip, and I'm good to just not watch anything else till it comes out. It looks like a Dragon's Dogma sequel, which was what I wanted. Like I saw like the monster designs are good. Looks, you know.
Guess I should return so I don't. Yeah, no, I can't use that. Broken
You
swords.
can use them in two. You can two-hand them. Like I mean, put one in each hand.
Power stance them.
Can you power stance them?
Wait,
No.
hold on. No, I didn't pull it out. There we go.
Can. Hell yeah! Power stance and broken swords.
All right.
Fucking upgrade those with like what is it, raw or mundane in this?
Yeah, I would probably want to take away its stat bonuses.
I love power stance. Ah, this game is so good. Glad Elden Ring brought power stancing.
Did it?
Yeah, with the match sets of weapons.
Oh yeah, no, it does have some sets.
Yeah. Certain classes of weapons. Not as
Yeah, Elden Ring I haven't played exhaustively, so.
Yeah, well, there's a DLC coming out, so game like 200
And I already
hours in.
started my New Game Plus.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to. God, wait, did I start New Game Plus in the character I beat the game with? If I didn't,
I think you did.
yeah, I'll check.
I think I jumped the gun on it.
Oh no!
I should have healed. I'm so sorry. I was talking about Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's what you get for being distracted. But... First death. All right, now. Didn't you fall?
Yeah, I jumped to my death.
Yeah. First death by
Well, I
opponent.
can carry... No, not even. Well, I guess since getting the character. Pre-character, I died to the ogre.
Oh, okay. I remember,
Haven't been using.
there is pretty, honestly, this area is pretty intense for an opening area.
It is.
With
Yeah.
the rush of enemies it sends your way.
Well, I mean, that kind of is a big aspect of the game, is like how enemies are positioned to wreck you. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is really like,
They try to tell you nice and early.
yeah, because there's always these large mobs. Hockey or something. Run through them or run back and I think that's all of them, but like this game is very terrible.
Just stand right in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most effective way to block a sword strike. I mean, according to Ken Shamrock, that's why he never got a concussion from a chair shot to the head, because he just told him to hit him right in the front of the face.
There you go.
Perfect defensive strategy. I would love if whatever fantasy game From makes next, if they bring like you can't break barrels at the beginning. It's weak.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I would love if From's next fantasy game, if they brought the Kingsfield roll back that you can't
Oh yeah.
get a good enough weapon to do it. Just to watch people be like, I can't just break shit.
Or roll into it.
Or roll into it and get. Oh no, that would be terrible if you roll into it and like did a oof animation.
Yeah.
A little too much realism would make the game. People could probably figure it out, but I feel like it'd be very. I remember games used to do that. I never dodged, like, some games dodges were just, you don't get iframes. We're so,
Yes, plunge attacks.
Yeah.
Non-existent in Kingsfield.
Oh god, no, you
Almost
can just
non-existent.
walk onto somebody's head towards a wall and go out of bounds. It's
Oh,
great.
Jesus.
Or I don't think they can hit you if you're on top of their head, too, which I think...
Probably depends on the enemy, I'd imagine.
I did walk on top of a scorpion. Didn't sting me, just kind of like walked in a circle like it was trying to get to my leg. Then I just...
But it couldn't.
Yeah. Careful, a very immersive game.
Extremely immersive.
Especially now that we're playing.
Yeah. And that's the way to not have me distracted while you're playing and I'm not just sitting there.
Yeah.
Because the music draws me in.
Yeah. Gosh, that music's so good. From's best soundtrack so far.
What are the, item discovery? That might actually... I should probably buy that. Actually, I have no armor. I might want to buy all of this. Well,
Might as well,
hold
it's
on.
not like you're gonna level up. Oh, you probably want to make sure you get the key. Can level up gear. I'm gonna take a step away from the mic real.
Well, I could buy... Probably, actually, daggers would be more useful. Well, at least one. I should buy a couple. Or later. I think I passed a jump that would have led me to some daggers too. Died of that. I'm a bad jumper. Okay. I think I did. That would have a hard time. The dagger on a try to get a kind of overhand attack. I don't know if I do good damage against. Missed it. Yep.
Poor Titanite Wizard. Oh no, the successful Titanite Wizard. The poor Adrian.
Or Adrian, yeah. There's the chest. I probably can't use.
No. I think it requires 11 or 8 something. Straight 6s in this, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Can use a
You can
small
use
leather
it.
shield. Will I though? That is the question. Got a weapon I can't use. Ha.
That bleed.
Or does it slow your regeneration or something? Stamina regen?
Yeah.
It's a slow weapon.
Oh!
On top of not being able to use it.
Totally bisected.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't a
Yeah.
good fit.
Time to...
Oh, hey, I got...
Oh, you got the X.
Alright. Well, that should be able to take care of... When did I pick up? I don't remember picking up the,
Oh. Oh no!
Man.
Dang. all the whiff there.
All the whiff.
That's much more of an effect.
Yes.
Should totally later in the game when you're outside in a Chandra or Fume Night. Somebody.
So mean. They'd be so mad.
They have no idea. They just see you get one shot and they probably go like, oh, that
I'm
person...
not gonna go after that Titanite. I might have a better chance at it later.
Yeah, when you get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can even use the fire sword, huh?
Mm-mm.
Because it requires 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have a 6. 9. Yeah. You know, that's a really old rule from the Rune Quest. So we can chase, probably trace that rule in role-playing games. The you can two-hand an item and then have 1.5 times your strength. But at least Rune Quest could be an. I mean, I'd love one day to go through Republic. Mostly the publishing stuff about. Anyway, that's a whole other tangent. Do my own podcast on. Try to keep RPG publishing musings on a more topic focus. Get him! That axe is so good.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a really good,
Ada's weapon.
yeah. Starting.
Got a glancing blow there.
Yeah.
Or no, there's 3, there's criticals as well, not just backstab. Remember when these were like the scariest? I love in these games when you first run across an enemy that's very intimidating looking. Oh!
And they do actually
Oh yeah, they
split
hit
you
like,
pretty good.
yeah. They're like a threat, but kind of terrifyingness. Still looks super cool though. I love the look of them.
They certainly still require some patience and...
Yeah, 'cause you can't... Oh, you get like, Hey, is it called it's striking in this? That's right. It's hit in Kingsfield, striking in Dark Souls.
attacks to that weapon. The sword I can't use. Don't get hit, but
Why are you still grabbing the sword if you can't use it?
I don't know.
There? Oh, that's... Yeah.
That was upgrades, but that was a soul item.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
I guess used for upgrades.
I mean expendables and... I can imagine
Will be
using...
useful.
And the firebugs and all the niche items are gonna come in useful this playthrough.
I'll probably definitely just be grabbing things. Right, that's true.
There's this boss killing magic rare weapon for 500 souls.
Nope.
Oh! Arc, they're coming in on. Boom!
Didn't even put on the hat I bought.
Oh!
Cool.
Must be really proud of that hairdo.
So proud of that mop. Which one was the
Merchant.
3? Pretty. Yeah, let's start with a total of... Well,
Yeah, because you're gonna need to get out of the way as much as possible.
oh, and I could have bought the hand axe from her too. Good. I can see myself using lots of these, so I'm just gonna buy that. Yeah. Or to trigger people.
Yeah, draw them out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can-
To trigger people.
Trigger people. Yeah, that's right, you snowflake. Coming for you. Let's go. What's your name again? Ah, crap. I forget the.
I think I'm gonna actually de-equip the shield.
Yeah, you're not really using it. Just slowing you
Oops.
down.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. Oh,
There you go.
good timing.
This pays off.
already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you keep a up maybe just slightly ahead of the curve on upgrades, your damage output should be fine enough in this one. Except for maybe a few areas.
For maybe a while. For a while. There's some pretty tough later areas. Area first.
Probably need a bonfire aesthetic, some things to get like the ring of blades +3 and stuff like that. Ring +1 or, you know, the better ring of blades and
Yeah. See what I end up. It'll also depend on how tough that is, I suppose. Or I might end up prioritizing farming for gear. I'd need bonfire aesthetics for. Okay, thought I was gonna die.
gosh. That beret is subtracting it.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Can't like push shield away, I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can. You do the punch.
Die.
Oh wow, yeah, they were.
No, I couldn't, unless it's the other stick. No, that's the camera, so.
Oh, maybe it's because you're two-handing. I feel wow.
Dark Souls 1.
Try single.
An attack.
Yeah. I feel really
I mean,
weird.
there is like a.
Yeah, there is a guard break mechanic. I can't believe we're forgetting this. I guess it happens when you play.
I mean, it has been a minute.
Yeah. I mean, we're playing like Demons. No, Demon Souls has a.
Yeah, Demon Souls has a guard break mechanic.
Oh no. It's yeah, it's just tap forward in R1. Or maybe L1 if you're two-handing. Or depending on the weapons. Oh yeah, because you're in your left hand, so you need to tap forward and hit L1. I am silly. Try hitting R1 a little sooner.
I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it has a different window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is more like a demon's type. Gotta really lean into it.
Gotta commit on the movement. Out and cut you up.
Heal, then go up.
Kale.
See if I can make it through this without
Dying. Oh. Yeah, get those souls. Jump.
Now that's one less archer at least to deal with on the way out. 1,000 souls even.
Oh, no. What? It was. Have you? Wait, then. What? What?
At a map.
Yeah.
one of those kind of, I feel like
Go out of your way. Kingsfield did it better.
well, I guess Kingsfield does have about as much reactivity, where it's like, oh, you do have it. Huh.
Well, I like in Kingsfield that it's just like you have a progress tracker, like the spells that you learn, and it's in this area that you're constantly walking by.
Yeah.
And you can just look at it and go, oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah, because that. And you don't really go to the basement. Other than to.
The one time.
Yeah. Then you can probably totally miss it.
Yeah, I mean, you might not realize what the key goes to, and just never.
Basically, I'm fine
And
with
I
it.
have 2 keys, so I will go back to Majula.
I'm kind of fine with it being that way, honestly, but I also see your point of like having the progress marker, like the flames, like map. Something like that.
In an
like,
accessible
maybe
area.
like the big obelisk would have different levels that would flame up.
Because it's also pretty grandiose where it's at in Kingsfield 4.
Yeah.
But first,
Maybe the
let me
obelisk
set up.
that
Come again.
Selden, or
Hiya.
I think his name is being crestfallen at, is
Now,
like light up with different like ring or whatever. You get,
I can use
all.
this bow.
Then when you get all the
Yeah.
just an idea, like something like that is what you want to see. Whoa, that's changed.
Yeah. But here's the only time. Buy it from her to get the multiple rings.
Yeah, the anti ring and I think a life ring.
I don't remember if you need the
The anti ring.
yeah. I think only one of them is stuck behind the Pharaoh's Lockstone, but oh yeah, it's a Titanite chunk and the Chloranthy. Pharaoh's door. Okay, Soul Vessel.
Yeah,
If I ever want to change my stats, yeah. Where do I want to reallocate my 6s to?
Aha! I'll have a 6 in this instead.
Circle. I currently have a glare. Alright.
Alright. So I think we're gonna pick up next time?
Yeah, well, I'll finish this house.
Yeah. Finish Majula.
I always turn the wrong way, coming back up,
It's tradition.
as is tradition.
There's the loft. Ocean view.
Ocean view.
Fixer upper.
And I've got some Titanite, so... be helpful. Estus flask.
Yeah, and then you could probably try getting through the last giant next time.
And I'll definitely be using this hand axe for a good chunk of the game, so I'll be leveling that up.
Is that a shark? To see, however.
But I believe I have to travel to here to get,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think we can probably get it.
It takes like 5 seconds.
Okay, it does take 5 seconds.
while I've got my mind on it, it's better to do it.
Yeah, good point. Because we'll totally forget. And then the beginning of the next
Yes.
session will be like, oh yeah, what do we need to do?
You're equipped.
Yeah. Enforce this. So,
So
okay, we got +2 now. That is significant.
yeah, yeah, we're gonna have. It's gonna be pretty. I think the beginning of the game is gonna be
Progress.
pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it'll definitely get rough in
Gutter,
the gutter will
not the
probably
gutter.
be fine.
Below the gutter. Black Gulch, Shrine of Amana.
It'll be tedious as usual. I'm more worried about like the DLC areas.
Oof.
Those are pretty rough.
Yeah, you're gonna need to find like weapons.
They'll have to be spec'd out pretty good. So
Yeah. All right.
I guess should I wave?
Yeah, I should wave goodbye or
All right.
however you want to do it. Next time, everybody, keep real.